Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see if the indie world has some new. Today we have Alchemists Alcove demo. Just imagine it says it up here. This is a super early demo. I actually got this off itch.io. The link is in the description above. It's a good game, or below in this case. Yeah, I've had some fun with it. It's about an hour and 10 minutes messing around it. Let's cut the volume down here. Super early, no options screen, no title screen. It's just go, see if the game's fun. This is the optional tutorial, and then you can let's awaken. Hover over a difficulty. Yeah, so right at the start, we can select one of 3 difficulties. So it's pretty much a difficulty thing. Do they tell you the recipes? You're an alchemist in this. That's the thing that I actually find captivating about it, beyond it just being another turn-based tactics roguelike dungeon crawler, which I'm super into, right? In this, you're an alchemist, right? You're not getting stronger from killing monsters. You're getting stronger from collecting monster bits, right? That's what you're all about. You're not testing yourself by casting spells under pressure and targeting parameters like a wizard or sorcerer might or battle mage, and you're not trying to test yourself in combat like a warrior or a fighter or a barbarian or anything like that. No, your character they just want to go into a dungeon, get their monster bits, and move on. It's very workmanlike. It's very mundane almost, but it's in a dungeon crawling setting. At first I was against it, but you'll see why I find it interesting. So we can have an empty notebook, we can have a notebook with familiar handwriting. There's a bit of meta progression in this in terms of it's just telling you pretty much. It's like you have a wiki open pretty much, and you're playing a more traditional roguelike. Anyway, you awake in a cold, damp cave, your mind swirling and your memories scattered, but one memory shines, crystal clear. Crystal, because we're using crystals, you'll see. You attempt to reach within yourself. The alcove responds. It is nearly empty, but for a dagger, a loose flint, and a compass pointing north. That's your inventory. It's not mentioning 2 things you also have. Beasts about you watch with idle curiosity, but they're also so hungry. They have begun to approach. Yes, they were describing your inventory. I find the stone, yeah. Alright. You're an alchemist. What kind of stone would an alchemist want? An alchemist stone, right? Yeah. You get the sense of it. It reminds me a lot, visually, in the feel of it, of Rift Wizard, actually. A game I do like. But in this, you're not some fallen archmage or wizard lord who can just fire off like 25 or 50 magic missiles or 25 fireballs or lightning bolts. No, in this, you're an alchemist, right? Your magic is more gritty, more real. You're literally pulling power out of the bits of your enemies. Like, I can look at this goblin, right? It's got 4 hit points. It's weak to shock, so I could electrocute it if I had that sort of magic. I can hold left shift and examine it. He is enemy team, so I can learn about its factions in this. It deals 1 damage, and I can hold over. He can actually attack me now, but I always go first. That's an important thing to note, and I really need to manually note that. You always act first here. This isn't like Ancient Domains of Mystery, where there's like a speed factor. Yeah, from old school D&D too. I think 2nd edition AD&D had that speed factor, and the enemies could act before you, right? Now, you always act first. Generous. Rift Wizard's also like that. Rift Wizard is very much aesthetically, so it reminds me of, but this is more zoomed in. They're zoomed in at the level I think more people would prefer Rift Wizard to actually be at, but there's no zoom in that game. Now, you're an alchemist, right? Not a grand wizard, not a fallen archmage, or anything like that. So your magic is very it's guano, it's back guano, right? Because that's an excellent reference, because the material components of casting Fireball from D&D are sulfur and bat guano. I think it's just bat guano, but the sulfur is often a thing. You start with a scrawled parchment. This is random. It can be other things, but I already know this recipe, so I can drop that. You can drop it by just clicking it and dropping it. Dropping does not take a turn. I have this critter in front of me. I should actually destroy it. One little critique I have: your weapon should start at 1, not 3. That's odd. Because, I mean, you'll play this as a traditional roguelike. It is a traditional roguelike, but most traditional roguelikes have bump damage, right? You walk up to them, you auto-attack them. No, in this you'll displace them and take their spot. So weapon really needs to be at 1. So to swap them, you click on item, you click on an empty slot, and you can move it. Again, you can do that free of an enemy taking a turn, but if you act, then they'll act, right? So I can do 3 damage, 4, so I can one-shot the goblin here. It has no resistance to piercing or anything, so I can just one-shot him. Now, what didn't I get? There's no XP bar here, there's no number value increasing. No, you don't get XP from kills. Remember, you're not a fighter, you're not a barbarian, a warrior, you're not testing yourself in combat. You just want the bits, that's all you care about. You're a very practical alchemist. Now, I can do a little alchemy. if I combine, see, I have the notebook because I've played about an hour and 10 minutes or so messing around. I've discovered a few things. I can permanently strengthen my power by improving my tools. The wizard, the alchemist here is all about improving their tool set. So I can combine a dagger and diamond and get a carbide blade that'll attack things on a little cone, so it'll attack. It doesn't really go a cone, it goes like 1, 2, 3. A cone would be like something like that, like a burning hands. But yeah, it goes like a little column here in front of you. It's pretty good. It's actually the most efficient way to strengthen yourself. And then you can combine magics. So, but you have, unlike say Rift Wizard, where you get like 25 casts here, so I'll combine the sulfur with the poo, and I've learned Fireball. I can only do this 3 times though, and it's only doing 7 damage on a 2 tower radius, so I can click it and blast a Fireball in that radius. See why again why I'm comparing this to Rift Wizard? I can right click to get out of that. It's an emergency card, right? It's an oh crap, I need to use magic card. Best not to though if I don't have to. Best to use my dagger. All right. Now, I will say, unfortunately, I cannot move with a number pad. The game is very mouse-driven, but I can space and skip my turn, so I can hold. This is the critter you want to be careful with, because it's resistant to pierce, it's going to take half damage, and immune to poison. But it's weak to burning, so I could burn the slime. I probably should, because that might give me something else I want. A rock. Who's a rock here? It's like, why are you so excited about a rock, man? You're in a freaking cave dungeon. I can do things with a rock. I actually want... Well, yeah, there we go. Fireball! See, because I killed him with fire, I burned him to ash. I like that so much. That the drops I get are determined by how I kill the monster. I really like that. I don't know if I noted that yet. Killed by fuego. Grants fuego-related drops. Like ash. Very good. So ash is good because it's a component for me to make more fireballs, right? I should try to burn that parchment. I could burn that to ash. That'd be clever. I can get fatty meat. Now, meat is how you heal. This is a roguelike, right? Healing is rare. That I find the roguelikes, I do a different way. There's either they go rogue and NetHack way of an Ancient Domains of Mystery does this way as well, and that you can rest whenever you want, whenever you're not in combat. But you're going to deplete a satiation bar, a hunger bar, and then when that depletes, you're going to start taking your point damage. You're going to faint randomly and die, things like that. Get weak, get like a massive strength. Maldus and Adam, Ancient Domains of Mystery, classic Adam. Or they do HP as healing. And this one does HP as healing. You see the inventory is a listed inventory. Reminds me a lot of Angband, actually. No, Angband doesn't have it on the side of the screen. Angband has it as just a list. It's Moria. It's Moria, actually. It's very modular window. Like, I actually prefer Moria's look to Angband. Well, 100 levels is quite tempting. Cannot move with the number pad, though. I would like to see that added. Or not WASD, say EQZC. But there's an odd control scheme. What you can do if you use the arrow keys, you can do that. But then like, oh no, is this a cardinal roguelike only? By that I mean you can only move in the cardinal directions of north, south, east, west. It is not, right? I have ordinal movement, right? I can directly move diagonally. But to do that, I can't click 7 or 9 or 1 or 3 on the number pad or anything. I have to click shift as a modifier key and then go vertical axes. You see? So, but it's weird because left shift handles my left orientation, so I can go north, was it northwest? Yeah, north, south, east, west. Yeah, northwest and southwest. But if I want to go the other direction, I want to go east, I have to use the other shift button, and I never use the other shift button. It's odd. Number pad would feel so much better, to me at least. I get the rock, and the toadstools are quite handy, because what I can do with them, they might be edible, probably not. I can combine the toadstool, the mystery mushroom, with the meat, and create a caustic poison. But remember, slimes take nothing from this. It is odorless. So 4 uses of poison. So you're getting the very gritty magic I have here. It's very low fantasy, very, very gritty. This alchemist is just nonchalantly cutting down the goblins and cutting it open when the goblins are watching. He just doesn't care. This is not new to him. He's not getting experience with this. It's all done. It's already in the head. I got a rock. The rock is really good because I can do things with the rock. I can use the rock to smash a copper coin into zinc plates. I guess it's more than not just a coin. It just looks like a coin, some kind of component. I can get zinc small zinc plate, which I think I can smash for shavings, and I got copper shavings. And I have like a stone hammer. That's good because that's smashing damage. That's blunt. So that I can use on the slime and maybe one-shot it. The ash, put here. You see how the character progression here in the RPG comes from crafting. It's a very crafting-focused RPG, so I tend not to like those as much. But this is the dungeon crawler, right? The problem I have with most crafting focused RPGs that it just has me wandering around an overworld, clicking a tree, or clicking a rock, and it puts like a little annoying quick reaction time mini game in it. It's not difficult. It's just annoying. I don't enjoy it. I'm sitting there chopping down a tree. Maybe I can hold the button. Then I got to click in the middle to get more resources. I don't find it captivating at all. My enemy I fight is trees and rocks. I'm not dungeon crawling, right? Ugh, or hex crawling. It's like a farming simulator, gathering simulator. I do not like that, and I tend to see that a lot in gathering focused, crafting focused RPGs, and I'm so over it. Minecraft's okay because it's procedural and you don't have to do so much of that. You can just do more of an adventure stuff. You just live in a dirt hut, which is what I do. Always live in the dirt because the fire will burn. Dirt's not going to burn. I've always thought they should make that more difficult. You should have bugs coming in and invading you, things like that. There are mods, right? I'm getting distracted. I have ash and sulfur. I can make more fire. I have a rock. Did I make my hammer yet? I should do that. I need a stick. I don't have a stick. Another stick is something else I want. Oh, see, there's another clever thing the game does. See the question marks? Those are indicating rooms I have not explored. And another thing, just go over here. I can pop right out. The game is very generous. They let you pop in and pop out. See, the enemies are not moving in their position. He is 2 from me. Time is not passing, and they will not pursue you. I guess the very odd wizard who has all these rooms that are, well, I specifically noted the size of the rooms. They're very... It's not the typical 5x5 room you get. It's an 11x14 or something like that. I wrote it down. Where is it? Yeah, I specifically counted it out. If I can find where it is. I don't want to go off memory here and mess up. Quite a bit of write-up on this game. Where did I put it? Because there's so much to note in these detail-focused games, and I like that. 11x14, yeah. Yeah, it's like... Sorry. If this is a natural cave complex, why are they all 11x14s? This is a very odd wizard who has a lot of time on his hands and a lot of magic to dominate undead or creatures and make them chisel it out exactly to this, or he's out here for disintegration, or as a beholder or something, right? Though if it's a beholder, it would be spherical, right? Because they're all in the spheres, and it would be vertical. Very odd wizard made this place. And then you think, why are you here? Anyway, there's no sticks here. I wonder if I kill the goblin, because if I look at the goblin's got a makeshift spear. I might be able to get wood off the spear. I might be able to get a stick off him. And there's a rock there, too. I do want the rock. Let's see what else we get. You have 4 hit points. He can't reach me from that position. If I step in, he will attack me. So I don't want to do that. I will skip a turn. And if I attack him, I will take 1 hit point in damage. Do I want to trade that? Yeah, it's fine. Oh, he didn't. Silly goblin, now you die. And he drops his sweet goblin meats. See, my character just doesn't care. They don't care. He does not care that it's a sentient creature. He will eat it. He will consume it. This is nothing new to him. Bat. I want to kill Bat because, remember, the guano. They give me the good stuff. Bat, guano. Also, I was killing a bat earlier. I got bat fur. I don't know what exactly is going on there. There are these weird furry bats that fly around. It's actually kind of cute thinking about it. I will combine the ash to make, and I combined ash and sulfur to make spark powder. You approach the powder carefully, wary not to disturb it. Now, if I combine this with flint, I can make fire. Now I want to do that because I can hold it in my inventory. It's just like I'm magically containing the fire and putting it in my haversack, my little alchemical magical bag that doesn't burn. And I can cook meat with this, but I don't want to do that yet. I want salt so I can get a bit more hit points from it. Although, I think I'd rather combine the toadstool and get more poison. You see how the inventory is quite impactful. I can also use the compass, and it'll tell me the stone is that way. I can drop this. I don't need this. But I might want it. What's to the east? Now, you see, I've been that way, so I know what's there. Slime. I do want to kill some slimes. They have what I want. Do I roast the slime? I'm trying to remember, when I burned it last time, did I ever make my... Oh, I don't have a stick. No, I don't want that. I need a stick. No stick. Bats. Maybe poo. I'm getting excited. Maybe poo, right? Because more fireballs. No sticks. The Hopthorn tribe. There are different tribes. Living. What did you have? A dagger? A dagger. I don't think he'd drop it, though. I got a better dagger. Let's waste him. He lived. Well done. Oh, he's had more hit points. I'm not finding what I want. head north. See, I don't have to kill these guys. I can just leave. They're not sealing me in Ziggurat style or Hades style or anything like that. I can just go. They're not giving me the stick I want. You can reach them. I'm going to wait and cut them down. There's the stick. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Still avoiding damage. The game's generous in that if an item drops here on this tile, and something drops, right? Monsters don't always drop their stuff, right? I'm fighting the goblin. Maybe I broke his stick or whatever because it's flimsy. Or it's just no good. I fought a diseased bat and the meat's no good. Or the no poo, you know. And the stuff will populate over here. But there's a little bug. If you kill a monster here, or there's loot here, if the loot goes in the wall, you can't get it. I don't know. It beds itself in the wall. It's not great. If I'll go to here, I should be able to one-shot this goblin. He gave me what I wanted, which is good. I can drop things. I need one stick, not... Okay, so if I take the stick and combine with a rock, I now have a stone hammer. It is humble. No, it's very useful to me because what it will let me do is deal smashing damage. So I can one-shot some critters I previously could not. I want poison. Do I want poison? No, I can just leave and come back. The stuff's still here, right? So because my inventory is so limited, a lot of the time I'm going to be treating the inventory as... treating the ground of the game as an expanded inventory. There we go. So I'm looking at my inventory, talking about inventory. Anyway, cool thing I can do with... do I need the rock? Well, I can take the rock and smash the coin. I'm actually going to leave the rock and the coin here. All right, I'm going to use the... as I just said, use the ground as expanded inventory. And I will make more poisons. Ooh, if I had some ash, I can make bubble magic. The bubble's really cool. It's a wall. Ooh, fire. Tell me I can cook. Oh, more gas. More gas. A lot of gas. Very good. Ooh, I got some goop. This slightly acidic substance burbles against your fingers. Now I can do things with that too. If I had some salts, I can make hot ice. So that's like frost flame. And it hits in a line. It's pretty good. Or I can make a torch. I guess that'll give you a melee means of... burning an enemy, maybe? I haven't seen... Maybe it's for dark rooms. I haven't seen any dark rooms. Might be a thing. Ooh. I'd make it a thing. What's to the west here? You see, the game is intense, and it's interesting. Even in spite of it not being a traditional RPG, even though, personally, I'd like a more martially inclined alchemist. Like in Pathfinder, which is the game... the D&D-like system that has... It has an alchemist class, right? Yeah, because 3.5 D&D has I don't remember if it has an alchemist. It might. DDO does, Dungeons and Dragons Online. But Pathfinder does the alchemist very well. But DDO has more so, and 5th edition has the Eberron setting, which has the artificer. So that's about putting magic into objects and rune arms and things like that, enchanting objects. Whereas the alchemist is all about potions and combining monster bits. More gritty, more low magic. I need another stick, and there's a reason I want another stick. So these goblins might actually be what I want. It's fine. Haven't found any diamonds yet. Batty. Bat deals 3 damage, so we don't want the bat to ever hit me. What if it also gives you rabies? Oh no. For those who don't know, rabies is endemic in bat populations. So it would be critters that would take a bite from bat and not, or eat the bat and not die, I guess. They might be able to spread it. I'll say here. And they don't actually... They eat bugs, right? But what actually eats more bugs than bats are dragonflies. So dragonflies is what you really want. A bat wool. So it's like very fuzzy bat. It's cute. Anyway, I got the stick. And I want the stick because I can do things with it. It's very cute. I can combine the stick with a glove. Because I'm an alchemist, right? I can change the base material of objects. Go gadget. I love this. This is such an... early 90s reference. Go gadget. It can extend and punch things. It's very, very cute. I want that because it deals crap damage, right? But look at the range on it. I can boop, boop, boop things, as opposed to just 2-tile range. I can just... It's a pierce, too, so it's like a little spear. So it's like a fist in the glove, and then the spear is going through it, so it's like a mean fist. Pretty cool, right? So now I'm stronger, right? My HP value has not increased. I've not increased my level. I've not gained new perks or anything. I have used my mind and my knowledge to improve my tool set. Very crafting-focused kind of Minecraft-like progression. Yeah, the only XP you really get in Minecraft is, I suppose, food you'd find, right? And, you know, if you're playing with Hunger Bar on. And then you kill monsters, and sometimes you can improve your enchantment level, but most people just don't. Do I want more poison? Oh, the bat wool. Is there any use for this whatsoever? I have no use for it. I don't know. It feels comforting. Is it something? Is it bat wool? Air quotes like. Is it like bat guts or something? Or intestines? Terrible. I mean, this is the very creepy alchemist, right? It's a lot of goblins. Haven't seen any other critters yet. Ooh, zone transition. Yeah, that's into the jungle. We can go there. Now look what I can do. Boop. Very cute. I can bomb him from there. Was there a point to doing that? I'm gonna take a hit, but I'd rather take the hit from you as opposed to the bat. Yep, that's fine. So I'm guessing he's, see, there's one tile away. I'm lunging forward with the dagger, slashing, and stepping back. I'm assuming these are 5-foot squares. I dropped the bone. Interesting. You attack very short distance. How much damage do you do? 1 poison, and you do 2. All right, I'll take the poison then. 1, because poison's not a condition. It's just a damage type in this. One shot you, and then use the hammer. Otherwise, it would take me 2 hits on that guy there, that slime. I got a bone. What I can do with bone is combine with sulfur through the power of alchemical magic and create salt. And remember what I can do with salt? I can salt meat, so it's the gateway to healing, and I can combine it with goop, and I have goop to make hot ice. A diamond would be quite good if I can get that. Remember, I have an inventory pile of goodies. All these goodies here. I have some ash. What can I do with ash? Bubble wall. I need more meat. Goblins are a good source of meat. Oh my. And then you begin to realize, maybe this character isn't good. You look at him, he has glowing eyes. He dresses like a black mage in Final Fantasy. Is good guy? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. If I want more ash, I can burn these goblins. It would be cute if sometimes if I burn them, I can get cooked meat off them. It would be funny. Die, goblin, die. What if I'm... Yeah. If I gas them. It has a large radius, though. I like that. Okay, you know what? That's what I have this for. Can't reach you. Fine. Four, 4, 3. You have a 7. That damage is beautiful. A 2? How about this? 2 and 2. That's not actually... Here's the thing, though. I do the math. It doesn't help me, because I can just kill them in 2 turns anyway. 2 and 2. And the only reason I would ever use if I could hit more than 2, 4, 6. Alright. I want to see if I get anything different from it. Come on. Dude. Alright, I gotta move. Taking unnecessary damage. Angering me. Brace the gas. Cool. Doesn't even give me anything. Oh, meat. Yummy, yummy meat. So I took some damage. I can take the meat and salt the meat, season meat. I can cook the meat, which I probably should do. Can I do anything with ash? Oh, yes, I can. I make bubbles. That works too. Take the meat. Combine with salt. Where's my salt? I thought I had salt. I got bubbles. Bubbles are fun. Oh, I have to do something with the bone. That's right. Bone. I combine bone and... No, I need sulfur. Okay. Problem. Got a lot of poison. I do have a lot of poison. More poison. Can never have enough. An egg. What if I could let that rot and get some sulfur out of it? Maybe. That's more goop. Goblin. A coin. No, I can use my little gadget arm there. Tense this game is. Now I can one-shot you, lunge forward, crush it. Because it's resistant to piercing, right? In D&D, actually, if you use a slashing weapon on, you might split them. They didn't go that far on it. A stick. I'll go this guy. And then... I wonder if I ignite you. There's no point. I don't need to. Ooh, it gave me some poo. Yes. Excellent. Treasure. This game changes your perspective on things. There we go. Collect it. So I got some poo. That's fireballs right there. Smell that? That's the smell of power, right? Alright, what do I need? I probably don't need this much poison, so I can drop some of the poison casts. I condense the the essence of poison magic into globules, and I drop it on the floor. Very nice. Because why wouldn't you do that? He does that. Got some goop. And meat, egg. What can I do if you egg? Can I cook egg? No. I pick it up, let it rot? Maybe it will hatch? I haven't seen anything here. Wait, kobolds. There are kobolds here. They lay eggs. What can I do with poo? Just the sulfur. Okay. Alright, they want me to go to the jungle now. There are other biomes too. Yeah, so we see we're in a jungle biome. All, again, the same 11 by 14 sort of shape going on here. Very odd wizard. You see the face he made there? That was cute. Pixie Hunter. What do you have? There are kobolds who breathe fire. Yeah, they're very draconic kobolds. I was thinking if I hammer them, I might get more resources. I don't think so. Ooh, they're pixie dust. He's a pixie hunter, so that's not bad. That can do things. It can teleport with it, pretty much. If you combine it on your boots. Look at that. By using no magic, I have taken no damage. What will I drop here? I probably don't need this much poison. Thinking about it. Right? You're always assessing what you need, what you don't. I will take the pixie dust because I can do things with that. Put them on the boots, which I kept for that purpose. And I can have a blink spell. That gives me a teleport. What else do I want? Bone. Can I crush the bone? Get bone dust? No, I just combine directly with sulfur. Let's drop this poop for a bit. And I want sulfur. I combine sulfur with the bone, gets me salt. And then I take the salt, I salt the meat, and then this salted meat I combine with the flame. And now I have some food that'll heal 6. And then I just use it, right? Cooked and seasoned meat. Its entrancing smell reels you in. Oh, and I just click on... There we go. So yeah, full heal. Well, it gave me 6 hit points and put me just short of a full heal. But good stuff. The poo I want, the eggies, I don't know if I need. Like, I have no use for eggs. I want to hang on to one and see if it rots. I'd rot it and then give you sulfur, wouldn't you? A lot of goop. Goop's good. I can combine goop with salt. So I want the bone for that purpose. And now it has some ice magic. You can feel the freezing heat through your glove, so it's flash freezing your flesh. It's so cold it hurts, sort of thing. So you see, I have spells. I can throw fire, I can throw poison, I can throw ice. It's very specific. It's very wizard-like. Because, you know, he's a wizard. Pooh. Now I need more sulfur. What am I going to use for the stick? Negative. Well, I can make a torch. Unlit torch. Goop oozes down the tip. My. That's healthy. So let's go this way. Yeah, the room's getting more packed. So if we roast the pixie hunters, we know what they give me. I can just leave, mind you. But they're all one... Are you guys faction? Enemy team is friend of Alchemist. They're doing 3 damage now. So these bats in the jungle are stronger for jungle bats. Are they a different tribe? The Algeneri clan? Weak to lightning. I don't have any lightning. But no, I can't quite hit them here. I'm trying to see if I even... Oh, that's clever. I can pick up objects with this too. Its true use is not damage. It's to... it's to score goodies and leave. That's pretty funny. That's actually what I should do. Bone. Good. If you like, I could burn you. Raise the flame. Ooh, pixie dust. Salt. See, I'm getting ash because I ignited them. gas. I could gas them. Like, he's gonna step into my thing next turn, so there's no point poking them. I could raise a bubble wall. It looks really good. Torch. I have one cast of fireball left. I'm curious if I can cook the meat. Did not. Oh, missed opportunity. But I got more sulfur. So I have to note that. Directly fireballing raw meat on the floor. Did not cook it. Is there a chance? Yeah. That's something you can do in Ancient Domains of Mystery. It is not. It's a chance of it. So maybe there's a chance of it working here. We want to crush the slime. That face. That was cute. Crush the bat. Alright. And there are two of you. Oh, I shouldn't be fighting them. Because the gear could go over there. It's fine. I don't think it will. Oh, he got 2 meats on him. Good for you, you healthy goblin. Oh, my goodies here. I want sulfur. I want sulfur with the poo, and I have more fireballs. Yay. So they're very powerful, as we've seen. Salt. I want the salt to season 9 meat. I have seasoned meat now. And how do I make the... I have to cook it, right? And so to cook it, I combine... I need spark powder. To get spark powder, I need sulfur, right? Or ash. I can make more bubbles. Yeah, I need ash and sulfur. So sulfur's the main thing I really want. So we're already having inventory issues. I can make more bubbles. I already salted that. So it's all about what do you want to take with you, what do you not want to take with you. Again, I should just leave a pile of goodies here. I'll put my seasoned... I might need the meat. I'll drop the torch. I have no apparent use for it right now. Because I can't light it. I'll take the bone. I need more sulfur. Of course I do. Of course. Can I do anything interesting with pixie dust right now? On the boots. Okay, so I will drop my other... Do I want 2 teleports? No. More goop. Alright, we'll head north. Now, you see, I'm not getting experience for this. Alright, so I don't think I need anything from you guys. Well, the slimes, I believe, might give me something I need. Perhaps. I'll wait. Oh. Bonk, and I'm giving nothing. Alright, there's no point fighting that out. I've sealed them in that room, right? The old wizard did. Huh. Where does the compass say I should go? Maybe I really should go that way because it might have something I want. I don't have to go that way, right? I could just loop around. Goblin bastards. Alright, I will knife you. Lunge forward. Lunge forward. Lunge forward. Wait. So you see, it's like, it's weird. It just feels weird to me that I don't get experience for this when I'm doing a lot of melee fighting, you know? Like, this dude, like, a fighter level would really help you here. I never go pure alchemist if I make one. Pathfinder or anything like that. Like, one level fighter offers you so much. I don't want to take a hit from the bat. Well, thank you, gave me a little treasure. Thank you, Batty. It's a lot of them, but I can just... How much do you do? 2. Alright, so you gotta go. Keep filled. Oh, there we go. We got some salt. Directly got salt. Nice. So the poo is good. I can do things with that. Oh, yeah, there's a fireball sitting right there. Combine the sulfur and the guano to make a fireball. Pixie dust I don't need. I've seasoned that meat. Okay, so we can drop the seasoned meat for now. I'm going to use that. And I need to combine sulfur to make spark powder. I need the sulfur for that with the ash to make the spark powder. Combine that to the flame. And then cook. So now I have some healing here. 6. 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Yeah, eat immediately. See? Very good. It's weird I can't cook the egg. My egg rotten yet? Do I queried items? Do I... Oh, that's clever. You combine a stone hammer or probably a rock, and I can crack the egg. And then is a sticky and raw. Fascinating. Now what rot, I wonder. Ooh. Items won't stack, if you were thinking that. I checked. Yeah, again, he doesn't have a magic bag, really. He's got just, I mean, well, a sort of magic bag, but not in terms of volume. Everything has to be kept in its little space, or God knows what would happen, right? Salt? I directly have salt there. Yeah. I mean, thinking about it, the biggest upgrade I could get would be bag expansion. Just expand that out a little bit. That would be the biggest upgrade I'd take. If I got XP for anything, or got perks or something for clearing areas. I don't need the coin. Like, I can smash... Oh, let's take a look at the coin. What I can do with the coin is I can combine it with a hammer and smash it up. Where the bits go. Yeah, he dropped a zinc plate. Dropped some copper. And I can... The rock can do it too. I don't need that. And then if I take the zinc plate, I can crush it up into zinc sulfate. Yeah, so I'll do that. Oh, what are you doing? Stop. Oh no, I need sulfur for that. So I don't know what I'd do with that. Oh, I need the poo. I can't leave that treasure behind. It'd be madness. What can I do with the poo? Oh, it mixes with sulfur. So sulfur is my main thing I want right now. The egg I want to know about. I don't need an extra stick currently. Oh, we should try this out. Extended grip. That's pretty funny. I like that. I got the bone. But the bone's less useful to me because I can just directly grab this on that torch. I must have made that torch. I don't need that. Thank you. Salt. I can directly salt more meat. I don't have any more meat. Or I can make more ice, hot ice. I don't need that. I think it's best to just have one spell, I think, ready of types you might need, and then just go with that. It's going to rapidly... It's a lot of you. Knife. Hammer. Like, oh, that face, that's cute. And... Ooh, sulfur. Poo. Sulfur and poo. Good stuff. So this, see, it can reach quite far. And it hits 4 and 4 on tiles along a path. So it's almost my lightning bolt. I'm not wasting that. Hammer time. Move! I'm not going to get tired of that. Get some meat. Alright, now we're getting to the point where I should probably start using some magic. Next turn, I want them to come in. Closer. Closer. Batty is not immune to poison. They're resistant to shocking. Weak to shocking. Usually. You have 2 hit points. It does 2 damage. That solves my problem here. Gas! I got nothing from it. Very well. Knife. Knife. There we go. So good stuff. Alright, do I want... No, I don't... I have to follow my own lesson. I just told myself I don't need more than one spell ready of a type. So I don't... I want the poo, right? I need it. Deal 0 poison damage because you throw poo in the face. That's that's funny. Fireball is far more effective, though. We're not going to stoop to that level of poo throwing. What do I need sulfur for? Beyond... Okay, so I'm going to drop the turret here. It's treasure. That's very valuable. It is. Yeah. In history, too. Nations would fight over access to the black guano, because you can make powder with it. Yeah. Very funny. I need salt. Do I want to... should I heal? Because that would be the use of the sulfur. I should do that, yeah. So it kind of makes me not want to use sulfur for fireballs, but to use them for healing. Because if I have some ash, but that requires me to use fire. Ah, you see, I have to use the fireball to get the ash, right? And to heal. I need the sulfur. That's not optional. If I have a zinc plate and sulfur, I can make zinc sulfide, yeah. bone and sulfur, I can make salt, like ash and sulfur. So I need to kill some more things with fire. We're learning. Okay, so we gotta use some fire. At least the fuego. Okay, I want you more grouped up than that, boys. I want to maximize this fireball. That's not maximizing the fireball. That's doing the opposite of that. Alright, 2 will do. There we go. I got 2 ash. That works. I'm a lot of meat. Not cooked meat, mind you. Fatty meat, so they're well-fed goblins. Ash. What was I gonna... It is sticky and raw. The egg, I don't know if the egg would give me more or less. This guy's distant, so I can weaken him with that and then knife him. Oh yeah, he directly drops salt. That's good. I like that. See, it was like a stack. Alright, we drop salt. Combine the ash. Be careful here. Combine the ash with the sulfur to make the spark powder. And combine the spark powder with the flame. Fatty meat, fatty meat. I need the salt. Alright. Did I leave some salted meat behind? I probably did. That's something I would do. Can I salt the eggs? No, I would never salt eggs. He doesn't need it. Just use pepper. And some potatoes. But... no. I cannot... drop the eggs then. Because I wasn't able to cook them either. What the... puzzled. Which confuses me, right? Because I got the eggies. Oh, wait. I just haven't discovered it. Cooked it. The egg heals less. Egg heals 3. Good to know. Alright, yeah, I have to note that. Can cook eggs, they heal 3. Can cook eggs, only heal. Cannot season. That's fair, I guess. Only heal 3. So they're weaker food. That's fair. Alright, so and you need a hammer to open them. We've learned. I'm happy with that. Season. I did have a seasoned meat. I thought I did. Ash. I do have ash. If I had more, but I don't. Like, this is good stuff. I can just create like a little stash here. A bone. I can drop that bone. Like, just create a bunch of stashes everywhere I go in my lair. That guy out there. More. Oh, he dropped a coin. I could have burned them. Because I get ash and meat, right? Not cooked meat. But... north. I'm going to go north. What's east, then? More goblins. Alright, what's west? More goblins. Bone? We get bone off goblins. Oh, we got cave biome there. So clearly these little rooms, I guess. Not giving me anything I want. Oh, okay. Remember I can do this. Boop. He drops salt. To get the, like, I'm not wasting a spell on one little goblin. I can just one shot with a weapon. That would not be efficient use of my resources. More goblins. Pixie hunters, that's... like, I don't even value what you have. I don't even want it. Pixie dust. I guess we want the caverns, huh? The more cave-like caves. Oh, the cave's like... ooh, I like the cave's like twitching. I like it. Provoke him a little bit. Just meat. Stick. Oh, they're vibrating too, yeah. Alright, compass, what do you tell me? You want me to go east into the jungle? How about now, compass? Very empty rooms. I mean, maybe the stone will give me something I want. Ooh, is that back to the... yeah, it's different. The granite caves? I don't know. That's very helpful that I can soften them up with that and then one-shot them. I'll take the salt. Eggies, don't even want. Let me go east. I'm probably want me to go, yeah, east here. So just... oh, new factions, skeletons. They're undead, they're constructs, they're resistant to undead constructs. Okay. It's an interesting way of doing an undead. That they're not unnatural. They're just, or inherently evil. They're just seeing them as unliving. They deal 3 piercing. Yeah, with their claws. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, new faction found. New monsters. So, necrotic, and they have 7 hit points. The game's very nice. They didn't give them resistance to pierce. I would have given them that. They could have been really nasty. Go AD&D first edition, like Pool of Radiance. Yeah, and make them freaking immune to piercing damage. That'd be mean. I'd do that. Well, I would. That's too much. I would drop bones, as you might expect. I'd make them resistant. Or I'd do like the D&D 5th edition thing of making them... Oh, see, the factions are fighting. Yeah, the skeletons don't like the goblins. Make them resistant. Well, I wouldn't even go resistant. I'd go, okay, they have damage resistance 5 versus bludgeoning. Right, so piercing and slashing would do 5 less. We got skeletons now. Skeleton bros just drop bones, though. Yeah, so they're gonna fight. I could clear these guys. Should I bother, though? They want me to go east into the temple. Maybe. Yeah, it feels weird I'm not incentivized to crush the skeletons. I prefer not to take damage from you. I'm just gonna leave. You're sealed in that room forever. Ow. Go leave me alone. This is very unlike me. I normally do never run. I never run. But I'm not getting XP, so why wouldn't I? If I burn the bones. If I come back, see? Wait, they'll never catch me. Haha! Silly skeletons. Surprised they didn't introduce undead or zombies first, because they're... I'm sorry. Zombies usually staggered. They move at like half speed. By staggered in like Pathfinder, that mean they can, or 3.5, they either move or attack, and they don't get additional attacks. They're effectively always slowed. But then 5th edition's default zombies actually, they're fast zombies. They have slower speed, they move 20, but they're not staggered. So it's quite different. So normally you don't get zombies like that until they become zombie warriors or intelligent zombies or something. Oh, you want me to go south? Okay, works for me. Oh. Fine, this is actually easier for me to deal with. Wait, there are many of you? I shall use the flame. I got ash. Ash makes me happy. And I do not have any... Do I value the ash more? Maybe... Goop. Let's see, which way you want me to go? I want that stone. Philosopher's Stone's a big thing for an alchemist. What it lets you do, pretty much, is let you transform a substance into another. Normally, it's the quest for lead to gold. Alright. This is gonna hurt. You know what? It's one dude. Now I'll take the hits. And what's in the... Back here, huh? Alright, let's go into the temple. Battling, good. Okay, we're in the temple. Oh, I should note that. How many biomes are there? There's so many biomes. There's subtle differences, right? Temple biome. Jungle biome. Granite caves biome. The skeletons we've discovered, they're quite nasty. Luckily they're not diseasing me, and they're so old, I guess it's not going to happen. I don't know where you want me to go. I could burn them. Perhaps I might want to burn them. They're also very generous. They didn't give the skeletons resistance to cold. Yeah. Yeah, I believe in 5th edition. No, in 3.5 they might be flat out immune to cold damage. Very generous. No, it's brutal. I just give them resistance to cold, like 20 or something. I'm going to go north. What's back here? 3 dudes. What's a better bet? This is the more direct path. We'll take this. I think I will... teleport? Yeah, I'll teleport. Not helpful. He's only going to last another round, so I'll just knife him. Talk about smart use of resources, right? This running is not my way, though. You owe me, goblin. Now die. Which way? East. Alright, so... And... Alright, you want to goop up like that, you will burn. Ash. Run it onto ash. I'm out of fireballs, though. That's bad. Sure, I could make my way slowly all the way back and get my ash for more fireballs. That's probably the smart move to do. But I need a direct path. I don't have a map. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I can get some silver. Salt. And goop. Salt and goop. Okay. We can just transition to using this then. Salt and goop. Okay, so this becomes my new spell. Hot ice, that works. Can make hot ice work. Ash. And bone. Combine the bone. Can I make... I need sulfur. Okay. More undead. I will just head east, then back into the jungle. The box jungle. It's here? What? I have to dig and find it? I don't know. Maybe I killed them all, it appears? They don't come at me one at a time like that, they're done. Where is it, friend? Oh, it's north. Of course it is, you bastard. No, we're not going that way. Oh my. So now we get different factions of kobolds. They're resistant to psychic. These are all like Paragon kobolds almost, because they get a breath attack. They all have dragon blood. Makeshift dagger deals 2 pierce. There's many factions here though. Many skeletons too. So they'll fight the undead, I believe. Yeah, if they're not gonna play with me, Batty, you need to go. Oh, okay, this is good use. Ooh, thank you for the poo, Batty. Treasure. And boop. Hammer time. Boop. And the poo. I will drop the bone. See it. There we go. And combine the poo with... I need sulfur. There we go. There's a pile there. These guys can range me. They're squishy, though. Yeah, see? Oh, gas. Yeah. They're weak. See how the hits I'm taking? Yeah. Okay. Drop the ash, and I get more fireballs. I have to combine them directly. That's good. And what else did I have seasoned meat. Now I probably should have made food. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do that. Can't eat raw meat. Even starving, you wouldn't eat this. See, the alchemist has standards. Although really, if he's an alchemist, you'd want to probably transmute himself to be able to handle raw meat. But again, standards. You won't do that. I don't need this bone, do I? Sulfur, salt. Indirect means of getting salts. It's this way. You want me to go right? No, north? Oh, the thing. Oh, it's a fragment. I love it. Yeah, I'm not just going to give it to you all at once. No, man. You got to earn it. I love it. Where is it? No. Fortunately, I came to the Steam sort of thing here of doing a print screen kind of thing. No, doing a screen capture. I have to do a print screen. Sometimes it doesn't grab the correct one. There we go. Got my Philosopher's Stone. I don't have it yet, but I will have it. Philosopher's Stone, self-cast, the first step to something greater. I got a fragment of it, so I gradually create this thing. I can just knife you, I believe. Oh, wait, we got some time. Wall of bubbles! It's pretty cute, isn't it? Because they'll attack the closest thing, right? Bought me some time. Alright, they need to go. I can arc it like a lightning bolt. Love it. can just run from him. That's not my way. Give me the stone. The power. Yes! Turns taken, 937. Okay, let's get a print screen on that. I have beaten Night in demo. I am glorious. But you see, it's an interesting game, isn't it? I think so. So, and the remember is the tutorial. Anyway, let's see what other notes I had on the game. I thought the soundtrack was pretty good too. Yeah, but it was fascinating to me how it changed how you play if you're not getting experience. I would like to see some kind of level progression there, though. Maybe not off XP, but maybe I'll find that. It's probably finding those bits, those components. That's probably what it is, right? I would think. Check my notes, see if I covered everything. And you know, audio controls in games, it's super early. Number pad movement, that'd be good. XP for kills, we readjust that. I talked about the gear magically embedding itself in walls. How it'd be nice if a dagger started on one. And you know, actually, controller support would be pretty good for this one. You know, it's super early. This is an itch.io demo for PC, but you know. Yeah, I think that's everything. The sense of discover is what I really liked about this game. Finding new item combinations, creating not just more powerful, useful items, but also to make more efficient use of my very limited space. It was very different in that regard. Right? You didn't have like walls and walls of inventory. Like a lot of gameplay depth can come from restriction, right? It's why you do inventory restrictions. It's why you have a stamina systems. It's why you have food satiation systems. Why you don't auto heal after each battle, right? Like Tales of Majel does it now. Things like that. Because restriction can really drive gameplay. Yeah. And I found this very workman-like alchemists, content to just do their thing, get their material goodies and move on. I found that very interesting. Yeah. It's fascinating. But I am interesting to see how the RPG progression lines up with you finding the... I almost said phylactery. No, you're not that evil. Maybe find the whole thing turn into a phylactery. No, the Philosopher's Stone, the fragments of it. Will the fragments turn into a pick one of 3 upgrade path, right? Because remember, the Philosopher's Stone's all about, once you complete the thing, it's all about you do the thing with it, and then you crack it open and you get gold or whatever, right? Or get a potion of youth or things like that. Like things like steps towards potion of youth, led to gold, other things like that. Power. Anyway, thanks for watching. I thought it was interesting and had fun playing it, so I figured I'd show it. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.